Hey, what's going on? It's your boy KQKC Boxing. Glad that you all can join me, and I want to thank you for supporting the cause of my very strong enemy, cancer. And also, I'd like to thank you for helping me keep this channel going. As you know, I am a new channel. And as you know, KQKC Boxing will give you the up and up 100%. Now, if you like the content that I will be talking about, or if you like what you hear from this video, I need your subscription today. Just subscribe to me, and once you do that, hit the icon bell. That way you get notified each and every time I upload a video or a live stream. And also, if you like what you're hearing, just hit the like button. There's no problem with that. So, and also, I will leave a link for my email address, my Gmail address, and my Twitter page. And also, I will leave my PayPal link if you would like to donate to the American Cancer Society. One is based in Illinois, and actually they based in about about 24 states. So therefore, we need your support, and thank you for supporting to keep this channel going. And I want to talk about Adrien the Problem Broner versus Manny Pacquiao. Now, if this fight occurs, which I believe it will, Adrien Broner looks very, very slow to me in his first opening days of training. He looks out of shape. He's looked very awkward. Now, many people are picking Adrien Broner to beat Manny Pacquiao. But Manny Pacquiao actually looking pretty good versus Matisse. But we all know Matisse looked like he just was drained, and he just didn't care to be there, and you know, boxing just wasn't in his blood anymore. And he did retire not too long after that fight. So therefore, a lot of people want to pick Pacquiao, but they're not sure. They're not convinced. But I'm not an Adrien Broner fan. I never was one. There's only one Floyd Mayweather. Adrien Broner tried to make it two. He tried to do the shoulder roll. He couldn't do that, right? He tried to jab, stab at the stomach like Floyd started off doing. He couldn't do that right either. He tried to be more flamboyant, more loud, outspoken, like Floyd did. But Floyd was just trying to sell fights. And he went overboard with it. He went so overboard that basically everybody disliked him. Most people call him an asshole, which he is. Anytime a camera that's on Showtime go around, you know how they let you know who all is at the fight, enjoying a good night out, you know, good atmosphere, good fights. Then he puts up the middle finger, and I guess he makes that his thing now. He's undisciplined. He's disrespectful. He definitely is an asshole. He's unprofessional. Definitely. So what makes Adrien Broner so special? I tell you. No matter what Adrien Broner does, he is correct. Motherfuckers like y'all gonna still come see me. And he's right. It's something about Adrien Broner that Floyd had too. Everyone wanted to see Floyd to lose because he was a winner. But they wanted to see him take that L. But he never did. So, in building that hatred for that L, he became the pay-per-view king. He became one of the richest sports athlete in the world. Now, Adrien Broner, I wouldn't say so much he has accomplished. He has losses on his record. He has been arrested many more times than Floyd. He drinks. And I believe he smokes that shit. And he's pretty much non-existent in a waste of space. But he do pack in the crowd. That's the key. He put asses in the seats. That's why Al Heyman keeps his ass around. So I have to give credit where credit is due. But KQKC, I told you, I'm not biased. I'm a very unbiased channel. Much hatred, I won't say hatred, but much dislike I have for Adrien Broner. He does pack them in to see him act a fool, get his hair brushed, dance coming in, see who's going to rap for him coming in. Then he gets in the ring and don't throw his hands. Don't let his hands go. He gets in the ring when it's time to fight, and he give you a lot of lateral movement, but he's not fighting. You know, that imitation of Floyd, trying to fight off the ropes like Floyd did, trying to do the shoulder roll like Floyd did. You know, he just is not Floyd Mayweather. He's just not. Floyd don't smoke. Floyd don't drink. So, actually, allegedly, I don't even think he beat women because there were no pictures. Ain't nobody see no pictures. If your mother or baby's mother was high as hell and you trying to get her out your house and police come, the man is always at fault. Right, Jim Lampley? So, he pissed a lot of people off too. But Manny Pacquiao, this is KQKC personal prediction. Manny Pacquiao going to dance circles around Adrien Broner. I don't care how young he is. Keep in mind, Adrien Broner was pro for some years now. He started off with a great career with a lot of money in his pocket. But He let that money go to his head and pretty much made an ass out of himself. Now he's in training camp, and shout out to Barbershop Conversations also, because he has the video of Adrien Broner working out with Kevin Cunningham, his coach, which is a big mistake. Now, I'm not saying it's a big mistake getting away from Stafford, because he disrespected his whole corner, Stafford and everybody else. But when you have Tank, him, and Robert Easter Jr. all under Coach Cunningham, that is a mixture of fucking trouble. I'm sorry. Lack of concentration. I mean, just not preparing correctly, because there's a lot of disturbance and a lot of looking around, a lot of see what he's doing, and you know, he had to keep them separated. Adrien Broner can't work on a game plan. He can't prepare for a fight. If Tank is over there sparring and doing something else and laughing and talking, and you know, I mean, it just doesn't work. Now, Robert Easter Jr., I think he has the better headset than the other young guys. Now, Adrien Broner is still young. Don't get me wrong. He is still young, but he doesn't fight like he used to. He's what I would call an old young fighter. He started off, I mean, the best fight I seen him fight was with DeMarco. That was a motherfucking fight. And he didn't do too bad with Taylor. And that what really boggles me. When he fight like that, toe-to-toe, guys up in the forehead, I mean, he fights. He throws. He's very active. He's very precise. But when he started trying to emulate Floyd Mayweather, then that's when the problems come in. There's no two fighters alike. Now, one might remind you of one. Like some people said, hey, who has the better defense? Sweet Pea or Floyd Mayweather? I heard that question on World Breaker live streams. And I would say Floyd Mayweather. Sweet Pea did a lot of ducking. He did a lot of ducking and motion movement. But Floyd, he kept holding their phone. He give them that shoulder. And they never, I mean, I hear this from commentators. I hear this from fighters. I hear this from sparring partners. I hear this from fighters that Floyd had fought already, that you can never hit Floyd clean. Floyd never took a clean hit. Even Marcos Maidana. Only place he was able to hit Floyd was on the head. That's all you're saying. His glove just bouncing off his head. And that's the only place Floyd ever actually got hit pretty clean. And that still didn't rattle him. When he fought Marcos Maidana, Floyd was, sticking them pot shots in there. And if you stick them in there hard enough, trust me, that can take the wind out of you. So, Adrien Broner, I just don't think he have it anymore. I don't think he take it seriously anymore. You should have seen, when you watch this tape, I didn't get the link, but you can shout out to Barbershop Conversation for showing that link. And you can catch it over there. And if you look and watch, you can see Adrien Broner doing combinations, but once he finishes, it's like he's about to fall out. And he looked really, really bad. You know, you think Manny Pacquiao gonna stand there and let you do that to him? No. Manny Pacquiao used angles very well. Now, how he's looking now at this age, you know, what time would tell, because we couldn't tell in the Lucas Matisse fight. So that's my take on the so-called fight with Manny Pacquiao. I just don't think Adrien Broner has the self-discipline. I don't think he will let his hands go, because he's that type of fighter that freezes when you throw. Mikey Garcia game plan when he fought Adrien Broner was to stay busy, to throw 100 punches plus per round, and that's what he did. And every time he threw, what did Adrien Broner do? He didn't do any counters. He usually was good at countering. No, he didn't counter. He put the earmuffs on and kept coming straight ahead without throwing. Then, come the 11th, 12th round, he tried to throw it in, but it's too late then. All the rounds been banked for Garcia, because he has a good overhand right, but he don't use it. He has a great left, a left check hook. Don't use it. He doesn't let his hands go. Kevin Cunningham has tried to tell him that on many occasions, but for some reason, you know, he just won't do it. And I don't expect him to do it with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has something to prove. I could have beat Floyd Mayweather that night. I'm still good to go. I'm still the best at welterweight. I am still the bigger name. So, will Adrien Broner try to fight Pacquiao like Floyd did? The fight was a little bore because Floyd had to watch Manny Pacquiao very well, because Manny Pacquiao was using angles and Floyd was watching. Floyd is a very disciplined, defensive-minded fighter. Adrien Broner is a very undisciplined, unoffensive fighter. So he will have to let his hands go and stop the lateral movement so much. And don't try fighting off the ropes, because once Manny Pacquiao has you against the ropes, combinations gonna fly. Body shots gonna fly. Facts. Facts. So, if you know boxing, if you know Manny Pacquiao past, if you know the new Manny Pacquiao today, you will say he will beat Adrien Broner. Now, I have to admit, this is only the first few days of training camp. So, of course, he's not going to look his best. So, but, then again, you're supposed to always stay in shape if you're going to be a pro athlete. So, with that, that's all I have for you on KQKC Boxing Channel. If you like what you heard, I can use your subscription today. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, then hit the icon bell. And that way you get notified each and every time I do a video or live stream. If you like the content of this video, feel free to hit that like button. And also, I will leave a link to my email and Gmail accounts, and my Twitter account, and my donation link. If you'd like to see this channel keep striving forward, I'm a new channel, and basically, I like what I do. And I like helping cancer patients that need help for many surgeries, many chemotherapies, many trachs to help them breathe better because due to cancer at the throat. So feel free to use the PayPal link. And with that, that's all I have for you right now. I will be taking care of some business today, but I'll try to get one more in. But yesterday I did 5 videos. I'm grinding. I'm trying. And thank everyone for their support. So, and I also want to give a shout out to the LDBC. Great group of guys. So, with that, that's all I have for you. Keep in mind, I am not new to this boxing shit. I'm just true to this boxing shit. Peace and love.